Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the GSXR-750 build. So today we are finishing up cleaning up the injectors, top and bottom. We're replacing the spark plugs and hopefully getting the air box back on and ready for the aftermarket air cleaner. And that's about it. We got some parts here to help fasten the radiator like it's supposed to be, so we're gonna get that done. Fork seals and stuff came in, but I'm waiting on a jack to be able to get the front up properly. And then we're gonna be still waiting on the front brake lines. We got grips we're going to put on today, and that's probably about it. We're still waiting on parts, and I still haven't decided which direction I want to go as far as fairings and all that kind of stuff. Let's get started, and we'll see how far we get. So the spark plugs don't look too terrible, but we're going to go ahead and replace them anyway. You can see where they're sort of wet, so there's definitely fuel getting in there, and there may not have been any sparks, so we're going to have to test the coils out as well. See what happens. Make sure we get spark through all of them. Number one's got spark. We've got spark in all four. That's a good sign. Putting NGKs back in, the laser iridiums, CR9 EIA-9s. So we got the throttle bodies, or the we got the injectors cleaned, and had to replace a couple rings, things like that. And now we're just fastening the throttle bodies back in, and then attaching the fuel rail back to the throttle bodies. We had to replace some seals in here. We cleaned all the injectors, replaced the spark plugs. On these, a lot of people replaced the pair valve. They put pair valve block off caps. Well, these you can't do that because they're literally cast into the head. Now you could cut them off and tap and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to leave the existing system in place. Unfortunately, these two hoses walked off, so I had to order new hoses for that. But so we're not going to get everything done that we wanted to. We are going to take out the X-up valve assembly, which is basically this system. Cables go up to this big chunk right here, so we can take all that out because we're going to be flashing the ECU on this. So we'll do that. We'll get as much done here as we can. All right, so quick update. I eliminated the X-up valve and the cables, and you can see there's a little more space in here. And then what I did was I took the plate out that's in the inside, and now there's just a bar that goes across. And to keep that bar from rattling around and all that kind of stuff, all I did was put some washers on here with a nut, smoothed everything down. I'm gonna have a shop make a custom mid pipe for whatever exhaust system slip on that I go with. And found another issue. The bracket on the inside that holds the lower radiator hose, or radiator, bottom part of the radiator here, that bracket is broken off, so I had to order that bracket. But we got the top one in there. Slowly getting it back together. So waiting on a couple parts, and we're gonna go ahead and do the grips real quick. All right, so pretty much done for today. Got the grips on, and pretty much as far as we can go. So a couple things that are on order. Again, like I said, the hoses for the pair valve system. We've got a bracket that holds the radiator down here that's getting replaced. Both engine mount bolts on each side are missing, so we've got those on the way. We've got levers on the way. We've got brake reservoir, front and rear, on the way. And we took care of the exhaust system and waiting on a few other things. So thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments what you think about the bike and what some things are you'd like to see us do to it. And we'll see you next time.